Oh god, hold on, my OBS is dropping frames.
Really? Really? I couldn't tell that Venus is.
I think most of us could have told you that, and I've only had 2 interactions.
Hold on. Technical difficulties, I'm dropping hella frames for a second. Oh boy. I'm reconnected. Everyone good? Chat, we good? Can I get a thumbs up in chat or a yeah, we good? Thank you, Digi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what happened over here. Connor, your area just tried to crash me.
Huh?
That might be my area.
I don't know, but someone made my OBS just try and die.
Oh, then it wasn't. That wasn't my area. That might have been my chicken, but.
No.
No.
I am. God.
Should I be concerned, by the way?
For what?
Concerned by what?
Which thing is concerning? Because all of them are.
Oh, obviously, but I mean, the fact that they chased me down. I mean, I did it so that you guys could get out, but
Yeah, but they
really
directly
wanted my
targeted
ass.
you. Well, think about it. If they know about Sign, if they are quote-unquote as smart as they say they are, then they probably know about you to an extent, and they're like, this could possibly ruin my plans.
You know, Musi, they say that they're very smart, but they don't know who to fight the rights. So I don't know how smart they could be.
Aren't that smart. I think the situation is that
I did.
tell that I'm one of a kind of thing.
It's
like
actually one of the
infinitely
first
neat
questions
kind
I
of
have.
That is true.
So maybe that could be it.
Yeah.
But
Who knows how much he knows?
Oh.
No, I have like in my.
Okay.
It says, we walked on a path, and Athena is here to help us. I think. That's all I got.
Athena tried. Well, Athena backstabbed Artisan with a god-killing sword, but Artisan is alive.
What I was hoping to do, but couldn't, was break their circle. I was gonna try to break.
I don't
their
even know
chalk
what
lines.
ritual that was. It's
I
not
don't
in my
know.
book.
I think that
either.
was.
It's
I don't
not-
think
it's
it's
not a
safe for us to
normal
wander
circle
out
because,
now.
Yeah, that isn't a normal circle.
No, because it had like
Because
those spikes going out, like those
Yeah,
spokes.
there's like a cross in the middle of it. There was
Yeah,
nothing in my book.
but we
I haven't
can't
delved too
really.
deep
Have you ever thought about the fact it
leave.
could have just been fake for the sake of, trying to do an artisan?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe, but at the same time, if you think about it, if the mist is truly taking over, like what Athena thinks is their thing, they're gonna want to take back control.
Yeah.
They both control the mist, but the mist is out of control right now.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
the thing.
What we know is no one's in control of the
Just
mist
get a
right
controller.
Get some new TV remotes.
now.
Just,
Some new
you know how you
batteries.
take
What the
those-
fuck?
You take.
But,
Why are you talking about TV? I don't understand how that relates.
I apologize. It doesn't.
Please.
Oh.
My cousin?
Yeah.
My
Yes.
My
Yes,
niece?
actually.
My
half sibling?
my
I went to
daughter?
go see them actually. They invited me over. Anyway.
Wait,
A stranger?
What?
is
I thought you
thinking
meant
about this too
TV
hard
at
now.
the flower festival.
An acquaintance that I don't really know that well?
maybe it's my cousin because Scribble calls them their niece, but they're also my half sibling because of Crodad. What does that make you, Musi? Because they're your daughter.
Probably another aunt.
Oh god,
I think
An aunt,
another
yeah.
aunt.
a
Yeah.
stepmom?
No.
Oh
not quite.
no 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 no.
Congratulations, you're married, Musi.
No.
I couldn't tell you.
You know, nothing against Crow, but I don't think that's Musi's kind of.
No.
The way that
No,
you say,
but
when you say stepmom, when you say stepmom, Skizzy, that means that they're married, and they are not married.
my parents were gay.
Oh my god,
I'm so proud.
I know, Skizzy.
I think
Yes.
that's very apparent.
What? It's not normal for two women to live together.
No,
It
we're
is
saying
normal.
it is.
It is.
What?
It is.
I thought that was.
Listen.
Ask us.
Skizzy's just gonna have a. We're on our last.
I wanna go to
We're all-
sleep.
We're all on our last string.
I've been thinking about it for too long. The family tree is fucked. It's all
Yeah, we're
Skizzy,
talking about
you
family
don't
tree like
understand.
You
Skizzy,
took the coherent book, okay? You took the coherent family book, tore out the pages, and then tried to
The
stick
family
it back in there by
Skizzy.
secretary.
Skizzy, have you seen the family tree?
Okay, that's enough.
Therapy for one at a time.
What does this have to do with Cena?
It's okay. It's okay.
The brain cells
I
are
tried
asleep.
therapy, and then my
Nice.
therapist said, "Hey, it's not normal for your mom to say those kind of things to you." I don't like it here no more.
Everyone take a deep breath.
Ah!
And remember to exhale.
Ah!
How did I know? How did I fucking know? Anyway. Well, you did it. Or if you fucking did it. Anyway.
I just want to leave this godforsaken camp.
So we can make that happen, probably.
Athena.
I can make a run
What do
for
you
it.
mean by that? What do you mean by that, Ashton? I don't like how you said that.
I'm gonna leave this camp one way or another, okay?
We're
Whether
gonna-
it's getting at the end of the absolute fuck out of here or getting me the absolute fuck out of here, man. I
We can
can't
make it
deal with
happen.
anybody in this camp no more.
Wanna
I
leave.
love all of you, but I need you to get the fuck away from me.
I mean, it's right there.
You act like I can cross salt.
Can you not?
No.
They're undead.
We're
Oh
still
my
not
God,
sure
don't
what
write that
state
in
of
the book.
living I'm in.
I'm gonna go
Honestly.
check on Dingus Wingus and Pingus and make sure they're not having a fight. You stay here though. We don't want to overwhelm them.
Could you? Because
Music can-
they wanted it to mess with the blood of Athena.
Hmm.
But it's iffy because wouldn't they magically distribute the curse? They could just
I
not
don't
get
know.
cursed.
I mean, someone has the blood of the magpie.
I'm
I
interested.
mean, I'm actually interested
I
in
think-
both of those.
Isn't that
I think you would have to have it like the power to overpower them. You know, like me, it wouldn't work. But somebody like, maybe not Scribble.
Mm.
I could try.
It's
Yeah.
interesting that the gods have blood in the first place. I find
don't
that
even have
interesting, and
blood.
I want to taste it.
Please
how you could
don't
get
eat
some
the
blood.
Yeah,
blood.
whatever, Pixie boy. Whatever, Pixie boy.
I was just talking
Wait,
about the blood. What
what?
the fuck?
You know, I know where you
I'm-
think this. Some of the
Okay, I'm
blood.
walking away from this conversation. The brain cell is very much missing. Jesus fucking Christ on a cracker. Hi. 2D's currently talking about eating blood.
The fuck?
Yeah, specifically god blood. Hi, Connor.
Hi.
Hey. Here.
Oh, okay. Meh.
God damn it, I just walked away from this combo.
I am going to beat Athena's ass.
Oh.
Oh.
Um,
I
You
came
know
in
what?
at the wrong time.
Fair.
Hey,
That
Skitcha,
became my
I'm
plan.
in on this. Do you need?
Roll kick.
Do you need
Roll
somebody?
kick. Roll kick Athena's ass.
I
don't
currently
think
have
he's
thoughts
gonna-
about that, yeah.
Okay.
Jesus
I'll
Christ
work on
has
it.
You know, they have
crackers.
somebody important to you.
You know
they have
what?
somebody
Yeah,
important to
considering
me. We should just beat
2D
her ass
still
up.
wants to
Yeah.
fucking
I
eat
think you
the
guys should just
blood
go
of a
with
god.
No, of
Everybody is
course.
standing very
Well,
close.
yeah.
Doubtful, but good luck.
We're not keeping him alive.
We're not going to torture a god.
Why would you torture someone?
That gives them an
Severe-
opportunity to escape. Obviously.
Also,
I need to talk
torture's
to
just
Rosie about their
mean.
parenting shit.
Torturing is a waste of
Huh?
time. Immediately just cut it from the line.
Listen,
Severe.
I would
Go for a walk.
calm down for a moment.
Take
What,
Victor-
what do you mean?
Severe
Rosie, on her
speaking?
parenting?
Victor, I suddenly wonder. You know, I always wonder how could they get into
Hold on, I
calendars?
gotta. I can't hear.
See,
I couldn't hear Victor.
Thank you. Damn, coming in clutch.
I am
Um,
just.
Artisan.
Very upset.
I would like it.
Hey.
Hey, Artisan.
We're totally not planning a murder.
Mm-mm.
Well, you don't
thinking
have a
about
weapon to
ways.
do it.
I'm thinking about ways.
Murder.
For at the moment, nobody leaves camp at all. I know people are
Stir crazy.
are little rule breakers about that and are anxious about
Murder. Sponsored
But-
by Red Bull.
with what has happened. I need everybody to respect that right now.
At this
Can
point,
I ask a question?
Gizzy,
You say
if you
hold
ask-
on, wait, it's not like it's like a genuine question. You say don't leave camp, but does that mean like the circles within the other realms, or were you just not allowed to go to realms at all?
There, camp extends to the other side of the port. Why do I have to keep explaining this? The camp is in. all
Well, I
three
don't know where the
realms.
camp ends and starts. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not breaking the rules, okay? Sorry, I've hurt myself.
You
I
know,
don't
I
wanna
just
break
wanted
the
to leave.
rules.
I wanted to go finish building my house.
I wanted to leave too, but okay.
Every day I wake up with less hope. Every day.
What?
Huh? So what do we do now?
Cry.
You right? Watch this.
I think we need to calm down first, because right now we're all upset, and you can't make a plan while you're upset.
I'm not much for breaking your stigmas and rules, so I guess I will stay put.
What do you mean by that?
I planned to go back.
Well, what for?
Well, none of us know what that ritual's for, so I wanted to figure that out.
I could go with you.
Me too.
Didn't Cece just say stay in the
You're
fucking
not.
camp?
This is why I said never mind. I never said I was going.
I am.
I need everybody to calm down.
Think.
Easy.
Easier said than done.
I've been
Yeah, it's
relatively calm this whole time.
And
I
I've
can't
been-
anymore, frankly.
one time I'm slightly worried. Isn't
God
it?
fucking knows. I'm so confused. There's so much happening right here.
Jod and Erebus are still looking at solutions.
I was about to ask.
And right now, I'm not gonna force any sort of choice on Artisan right now.
Choice of what?
I did not catch that. Sorry.
Choice on what? What do I need to make a choice on? Didn't you even say anything about a choice? Sissy
Yes.
just said. If it's about killing Athena, I give Genie the god-killing sword. He's gonna bring it to Jod.
Where's Genie? Where's Genie?
Genie's behind you guys.
Oh, thank God.
Cece,
Genie's
bringing that look. sword to Jod, and that's the only thing that's happening with it.
Okay, does
I'm
Genie
not-
an escort?
Yeah. I mean, I'll
He
do
can
it.
teleport it. He can teleport directly from here to the lab, and he'd be safe.
Like right
Didn't
now?
say we have access to the lab.
You can right now.
I think a small group. If we shouldn't go all together, if someone's gonna go with Genie.
I think it should be one other person with Genie, but
Rock,
know.
paper, scissors, fellas. Let's go.
Dear.
I'll
I'm
go,
not-
Genie.
I'm only going if asked.
Who do you want to go with you, Genie?
I mean, if Genie's just
Ginny,
going
I think
to
you
the
should go
lab,
alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go along.
the area is
the lab has a
protected, so-
border.
So what are you saying? Just Genie goes, all of us go,
Genie
one
is
of us
The
goes?
lab has a border
Oh.
in a waystone.
If he's not back here in like 15 minutes, I will run after him. I don't have the waypoint, but I will find it.
I do.
Connor, I will bonk you on the noggin.
Easy?
Yeah.
I am old enough to be dead by your standards. I don't want to hear it.
That's concerning.
If anybody is gonna be bonked in the head by a god, it's gonna be me. So shush. Why did you just hand me garlic?
It's good luck.
You right. You want some garlic?
Yeah.
I feel like I have garlic except
You
for
have
God.
second priority.
tacos.
Drop it down to me.
Oh god, Jesus.
Connor.
And now
Thank
Kaylee's
you.
throwing bacon everywhere.
Thank you for
Honestly.
I
bacon.
can't even eat
Is
bacon.
Kaylee throwing bacon?
Connor,
Who's
have
throwing
you
the bacon?
made any progress towards what I
Oh
asked
yeah,
of
you
the-
were throwing the bacon.
Yeah. I've got that
What's
that
that?
book almost finished.
Perfect. That might make this a little easier as well.
Don't play dumb.
I don't know,
will
man.
set you
People
on
were just.
fire.
I gotta finish
people were
writing
just
throwing
this.
bacon
Why are you handing me pasta?
Fire isn't as useful as it is on you.
People were just throwing bacon at me. I don't know what's going on.
But for now, everybody will stay in camp. Everybody, make sure to tell whoever you see in camp about this.
If somebody
For
breaks the
now-
rules, I will break their knees. That's
For
it.
now, there will be
That's a bit aggressive, but
there will be no
I am-
exceptions to this rule.
What if Jeannie's not back?
Jeannie will come back.
Jeannie will be back.
You know, you guys keep saying that, and then people keep disappearing.
Jeannie's
I
Connor,
didn't want to
calm.
do that.
another barrier protected area. Jeannie,
I don't think. Never mind.
I would
Just need,
like
I need
everyone,
like 5 minutes alone.
yeah, I would
I'll
like
stay in camp.
everyone to return to their areas. You can go with people first. I would like everyone to calm down. You've all been in quite a frazzling experience.
Jeannie! Okay. Jeannie's back.
Howdy.
Jeannie.
Alright, Jeannie, what's the story?
Connor had nothing to worry about.
I guess
As
we
I was
split
saying,
off.
Yeah,
Hi,
Jeannie, what's the
Diddy.
story, bye?
As I was saying, you can go with other people, but I would like everyone to stay at their places, you know, take the nights to try and calm down after what's happened. A solution will be found to this, especially with the sword being given to God. That'll only make things much.
You cut out.
I hate it here. As Jeannie has just given John the sword, it's only a matter of time until this problem is dealt with. I would like everyone to extend whatever last slivers of patience they have for what may be the final stretch.
Hopefully, the final stretch.
How how long do you think that'll be? Like the final stretch.
Right now, I don't know. Oh, once again, I know how insanely annoying it is for me to say this.
I just realized I
After
didn't do
the
any
couple
stream
months.
announcements.
But I'm gonna
Oops.
need some patience from you guys. And we're gonna have to wait until Jod and Erebus reach out to us. We can check in, of course, from time to time to check up on progress, but for right now, the best plan is going to be in their hands.
All right.
You're all free to go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Cece. It's just us. Hi. If you're
You alright?
talking, oh, what?
Are you alright?
I'm okay. We got out of there unscathed. I mean, yeah, for a hot second we did think Athena got Artisan, but they're okay. Everyone else got here safe. You're right. We shouldn't have
You don't
trusted
gotta say it.
Athena.
I
No.
understand wanting this to work.
I just want to go home.
I know.
And it was a backstabbing, lying bitch. We could have gone home.
It's up to Erebus and Jod.
I know.
We'll see them soon.
I hope so. I'm tired.
I know. Get some rest. I know you haven't been sleeping a lot.
It's hard to get used to day and night cycle when, you know, I don't have a day and night cycle where I come from.
You're free to move to the nether side.
Yeah, the mold's telling me sleep is for the weak. I know I could, it's just... I go back to the nether and then I want to go home. I don't want to stay where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check on the boys. I want to go check on TV.
I don't want to risk anyone going out and leaving the
I
camp
know.
right now.
I know. I'm just worried.
From what we've seen, Athena hasn't really been hitting the nether.
Yeah.
She
But
will
there's
be
the
fine,
fucking
and
cult.
She will be fine for now, and if anything comes up, TV knows I'm here.
I'm also just worried about that fucking cult we had to deal with.
Can't do anything about that right now.
I know. Wish I could do more.
Mm-hmm. Get some rest, Mizzy. I'm gonna check on the others soon.
Okay. Can I make a... this stuff to make an altar? Since you know we can't leave, may as well make something to keep myself productive. Hi, Skizzy.
For me to knock on.
I know.
I don't want to like
Skiz.
barge in.
No, honestly, it's fine if you did.
I'm researching something, and I hear that you have information on the mist.
Yeah, I've got a book. It's not. I haven't completely compiled it into something coherent, but I do have a book.
Can I ask you a question? Because
Yeah.
you've researched it.
Yeah.
Has the mist ever changed anybody's personality?
Oh, shit. From what I've been told, no. So,
Can I rephrase the question?
yeah.
So the mist deletes quotation marks people's memories, right?
Yeah.
Could it delete a certain amount of like memories to the point where somebody went back to their old ways?
I mean, it could be possible. I know the whole losing memories was when the mist was still under Jod's control. But since the mist has been under Athena's control and now it's under no one's, we aren't sure what it does if you come into contact with it. But that's possible.
Because I have a theory on what's happening with
Scribble?
Yeah. I think
Scribble definitely seemed off when they came back.
I think for once Athena wasn't lying. I think Scribble fell into the myth. And whether it was Athena's fault or they tripped, we don't know. We don't know if that's what they were lying about. But we know that they tripped in the mist.
In the mist,
I want to know how
might have done something to Scribble.
Because they forgot very important people to them. You, Jeannie.
Yeah.
What if they forgot Rodad? They said that they didn't. Me and Jeannie questioned them to see if I thought that was a dream, but I am over it. I've calmed down and I want to help. I don't want to sit around and wait for somebody else to come with a solution to fix or heal my mom.
Yeah.
He's sick. She's been asleep this whole time. This is like a record for her.
Yeah.
Scribble's a very sleepy person, but this is...
Yeah, this is
scary.
Definitely a lot, especially with everything that's been happening the last couple weeks.
So I'm gonna do my best to research it from the camp.
I will get my...
Sorry, the lights were like shining in my eye. It was hurting.
Oh, it's fine. But I will do my best to get this at a legible point, and I'll give it to you so you can have the notes that I've got. Because I got all of...
Who else can I talk to?
I mean, Artisan or Genie, that's who I got a lot of this information from.
Maybe not
Artisan right now.
Maybe Genie. Maybe... Where's Genie? He's somewhere.
Check over.
I'll find him.
I don't know. I honestly have no clue where everyone is. I've just been hanging out in here.
Well, if you find anything out, please tell me.
Yeah, and I'll get this compiled up so I can give you a copy of the book.
Please. I would much appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really can't deal with another person leaving.
I get that.
But I do know something, and it's what Scribble's been calling herself. The Djinn. It's the reason I ask, can they revert? Because I don't know if I actually should be saying
I
this.
know.
I just know.
Scribble and I played the question game once, and Scribble told me that they had told me they had a past, but they weren't comfortable saying everything.
Okay. Well, I will tell you that it ties into what's going on. I won't go more into that. I respect them.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
I'm just scared on what their motives are. So, as much as I would
Yeah.
hate to say this about my own mother, but do not trust them.
You know what? I think that's fair for the situation right now.
Because they got snappy at me, and it scared me really bad.
Well, I remember Connor spoke to Scribble a while ago, and Scribble burnt one of Connor's books.
Yep, and called them a coward.
Yeah, and that's definitely not something Scribble would normally do.
Nor would you. They don't talk like that.
Yeah.
They're like, it's just a new accent I'm trying out. They don't talk like that.
Yeah, no.
But I'll find something.
If I can help anyway, let me know. Supplies or anything that you need.
I think that book is probably the most valuable thing I can have at the moment.
Yeah, I'll get it fixed up and get you a copy of it as soon as I can.
Well, I'm gonna go find Jeannie.
Okay.
Bye, Mizzy. Bye.
Bye, Skizzy. Bye. Let's put that there. I have wool. Let me go grab some wool real quick. Anyone else just like tired of everything? It's like I'm like immensely tired. Okay. Android. Let's grab Dragon Skull. And let's just make another theme because I want to enchant the one I don't have planned. So you know what? Never mind. We will just put the theme I have on here. Okay, so let's I don't have dirt. God damn it. Actually, let's put some of the logs in, like, the wool. Okay, the logs don't actually do anything. That's good to know. I'm actually gonna just keep them because they kind of look cool in here. I put down a candelabra with that work. Nope. I think I just need to get dirt. I don't have dirt. Of course I don't have dirt. Why would I have dirt? When would I ever have dirt? I don't think I have dirt in anything else. Dirt, no. That's just an empty backpack. There's some Legos, there's... Let's see if we have dirt back here. Rattle my bones. I was like, oh, dirt. No, that's just fucking overgrowth stone. Nope, we do not have dirt. God damn it. We can't get dirt because there's not a lot of dirt in camp. No. Let's see if I can find any dirt around camp. Can yoink. I mean, I can't yoink anything from up. I mean, this is all stone up here, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna all be stone. I wonder, can I? Oh, when I'm on a broom, I can actually go over the salt. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think there's dirt in here. I mean, beyond what we have here at the, farms. And there's coarse dirt, but I don't think you can... can you make coarse dirt into actual dirt? God damn it. I found dirt! We found dirt.
This is it. This is the great betrayal. Like, yeah, I know something. Bards up the doors.
Oh no.
God.
If you
I
did
might.
that, I would kill you myself.
You know, like everything. Kind of.
Who the fuck is shuffling outside?
It's genius.
That's me! No! Hi! I can hear you guys through the fucking walls!
Hi, Busy! No, Musy's in their cave.
I'm in my cave! This section of the cave just happens to be really close to Connor's house. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi. Hold on.
Fuck.
Come on,
But
follow
the
me.
part of the no, the part of the cave I'm in just happens to be like right on the other side of your wall.
Yeah, we'll go to my area.
You're trying to see
Yeah, let's go
on
to
me,
Ash.
aren't you?
Let's go to
You're trying to
Ash's
see
area.
what I'm saying,
Not.
huh?
Well, I'm busy, but we're going over this way now.
Okay, bye. Not my fault Connor built right next to my fucking house. That's Connor's fault. One, two. 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. Bewitchment. Do I have? I do have bewitchment items in my bag. I'm gonna use whoever uses garlic someone gave me. Mandrake, Belladonna. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What does that put this at? 450. That didn't do a lot. How the fuck do I raise it more? Probably get more dirt and make this bigger. I mean, I can't really do rituals here unless I expand this out more. Okay. I think this will be good. I just need more dirt, which I don't have. Okay, hold on, let me... Where'd my... Which one did that go? Let me grab out my Book of Shadows. How do I raise... I still haven't finished all of, like, the book. I've got, like, a bit left to do. Trolls. And also outer circle. Oh yeah, because you need to make wood ash. And yeah, I don't have wood ash. Yeah, I need to make stuff to make chalk. Crops. Oh, Mandrake enhances magic. So what if I plant more Mandrake? Nope, that didn't make it better, so fuck. I don't know what the fuck to put. Hey, Sketcha. How you doing? I'm same brain cell moment. I'm good. I'm setting up an altar and I don't know how to get more power.
Oh, I have. Let me see. Where is that?
It's back here.
Okay. Change this to a netherite sword, and you can update the bluestone, to obsidian or higher.
Oh, the stone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't have, I don't have obsidian on me, so I can't make obsidian altar.
I might have some obsidian. I can check really quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I just was setting it up. I'm bored and trying to kill time.
That's fair. Let's see. So the more, like, foliage you have around the plants,
I mean, that's
higher the altar power.
That's not hard in
it's
here.
It's not an issue. And if you need to use my altar at any time, it's in my house. And so you can just use the ritual circle that's down underneath my house.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna expand that way and make a ritual circle, because I can't expand that way because Connor's library is on the other side of that wall.
Yeah. Do you know where everybody else is?
Well, I saw Connor Cece and Ash head over to Ash's place because I could hear them through the wall.
Yeah, that's where Artisan is.
Yeah,
wanna come
as for
along?
yeah, I can.
Okay. I'll follow you. Go ahead.
Oh,
This
okay.
is your house.
Honestly, people come in here so much to just chat that I'm not even phased by people walking through. I think they went over to Ash's place. You lead because Connor got grumpy at me being able to hear through the wall.
I think they're having a private conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, here Ash comes.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it okay?
I get. Any objections?
No, I can go. We can go.
Ah, it's too late.
Okay.
They said yes.
Okay.
Come on in. It's a party over here. I would have
Hey.
brought refreshments if
Do I
knew
sound
that.
like a mermaid?
Not quite.
Connor, you're gonna start drowning.
I mean, you're pretty enough to be.
Yeah, we can go with that then.
What the fuck did you just say?
They said you was
What?
pretty.
I am having a crisis right now. I don't need it.
Okay, continue. In simple answer, I was made to keep you guys safe and also to keep, I guess, myself safe. And the best context?
So you're created to be a babysitter?
Babysitter, bring back. Again,
Susie, that's
I've
kinda
said it
rude.
1,000 times. I'm a spite baby, to be honest. Though Fine shows much care for me, I was made to bring them back. Though they tell me to think a little bit farther ahead. I will once they're back.
Right.
I'd like
Gotcha.
to do at least what I was supposed to before I start thinking of myself. But yeah,
I mean-
babysitter's a crude way to put it.
I don't know. Was there anything you wanted to do?
Homie.
I'm just
figuring it
saying. I've ever thought about it.
Cece needs to point.
Just told you.
out. Well,
They don't
actually,
know.
To be honest, I'd been thrown that question a couple times now. Once by Skizzy put it in a great way, which was surprising. Because everyone had asked me just like, what do you want to do? And obviously I want to do my job. But Skizzy yelled at me about it, and told me that I should think of something that I want to do even if other people don't like it. So like, even if someone tells me it's stupid, I still do it, kind of thing. So
Of
I'm
course
working
Skizzy
on
would
it.
say that.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you guys want?
Yeah,
How are you
what is
guys doing?
everyone-
I was following
I'm
Skitcha.
here. I'm
Hey
here with the
guys.
I'm here to answer any questions. I can get some tea if we want to hang out. I'm here.
I don't need
I have to find where my teacup
to
is.
get out of this hell. I need to get out of here.
Did you have anything else? You say?
No, that'll be it for right now. Thanks for sharing.
And
Got the
I'm
wiggles.
always open to share more. Okay, I'll go down the list. Connor, do you have anything you'd like to ask?
Not currently, no.
Musi? The panic shaking. Sketchy,
Don't.
did you come here for a reason?
I've already talked to you.
Of course, I just didn't know. And
No, I'm
Artisan. You came here out of the blue. Would you like to talk?
You can see the future, right?
I know bits and pieces. I'm not. Sign can see the future. I just get some knowledge. But ask away.
Why didn't you warn me?
Warn you about them lying, or warn you about the whole ordeal?
Either or.
If I'm being honest about the sword situation, I knew both of you lied. That was just a hunch, though. There's no way I can tell because it's not like I can see what you're holding. But with the ritual itself, I hadn't seen that one before, and with most connections, as I've said, when it involves you, it's pretty putting puzzle pieces together because you're kind of off Sign's radar, and so I don't have much back knowledge on you. As for Athena, I could have told you, and I did say that Athena wasn't trustworthy, but no one listened to me. I said that you shouldn't listen, and that this was a dumb idea, but no one really followed me and was kind of doing their own thing.
You know what? That's fair.
I did try to warn you. Tried to warn everyone, but everyone kept doing things.
Being
I actually was
untrustworthy
hoping-
and literally getting stabbed is something else.
I tried to
I mean, I could
emphasize
be
things.
seen as untrustworthy because I kept a sword.
No, it's a smart survival choice, to be honest. You're dealing with someone who's never given you a reason to listen to them, so keeping the sword would have been the smart move. I think any of us would have done it.
Yes.
You didn't lie to us, you lied to them. If I'm being honest, it's probably for the best I wasn't given the swords. Because, one, I was already a target, but if they did lie, and you were to... They didn't give me the right one, obviously, while checking it, I would know, and they probably would have stabbed me as it is. And God knows what would have happened then.
I don't want to think about that.
And if I did catch on, the last thing I want is a group of people in the way of that fight, because I would have went for Athena. So, to be honest, it played out the best way it could have, minus, you know, in the sense of it having to happen. It probably should have
Minus
just been
being
avoided.
stabbed.
Yes, it probably should have just been avoided, but it's not
You
mine
can
to
just
say.
say it.
Oh, it's blunt and rude. I'm learning.
No, you can just say I got stabbed.
You did, and that's not a good thing, but yeah, sadly, it's one of the smoother options of how that could have went. One would have been us walking away, the other would have been catastrophe, and the fourth I couldn't even tell you, because that involves Athena actually listening and giving me their sword, which, to be honest, I didn't see even happening.
Are you guys having a staring contest right now?
Hi.
Hey.
Yes,
I'm surrounded by children.
2 children, currently.
In my defense, Cece came up to me first.
Can you guys stop having an intense staring contest while we're talking?
In my
Don't wink.
in non-devil's advocate and the fact of my own fault, I probably should have spoken up more. I probably should have been more
my
vocal,
guys-
but I
guys,
don't
you
want to
need to-
interfere too much in what you do because, well,
Yes.
I
I say so.
don't want to,
Nobody else.
you know, I don't want people to think of me differently for certain actions I might have to take. Say, like, things get in the mix. My goal is
Are
to
you gonna
help,
murder
but
someone?
No. Well, in the Athena situation, potentially, but I'll think about that on the side.
Turbo weapon.
I'll figure it out. It'll take a bit, but I'd have to talk to Jod and Erebus. Not now, obviously, since they're currently working on their own thing, but if it wasn't given to them, that was my goal.
You have any questions, Genie?
Oh yeah, go down the list, feel free.
I just got here. I don't know what's going on.
That's cool.
You just
Here,
wanted to
take-
come see what was going on.
Take a chicken sandwich.
Why are you coming up to me? Why are you right next?
But
Please.
to answer your question in a simple term, it was because
I just-
didn't.
Cece,
I tried
please.
to
I'm
stop
nervous.
you, but I should. To be honest, it's more my fault that I wasn't as abrasively trying to stop you, I guess. So you can put that fault on me, though it was one of the only good solutions that could have come out of it, which is you still being existent and having the sword. I will be honest, I was betting all of my money on that puppet.
You have money?
If I had money.
Not to say, I think Most of us are just poor.
I have a
Speak for
group
yourself.
fund over there. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shut
I'm
up.
kind of wealthy.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
But yeah, so I apologize for not being as abrasive when it comes to stopping you, but I had to figure it out somehow whether or not that would even work, and also it was lining up right, so I just let it play through because I knew there was a good chance you'd still
I
be here.
just wanted to know if you knew about the stabbing or not.
Yeah, it looked likely, but there's nothing I can say for sure. I didn't know specifically what was happening. I didn't know if you would die or both of you or whatever.
There's no both.
Yeah.
We merged.
Well, that's what I mean.
There never was a both.
You and Ghost? Technically,
Yeah.
we're separate entities at a point. Not that you
At
weren't
a
separate
point,
people.
We were always meant to be one.
Of course.
Well, now you are.
Yeah, that's very much so solidified. But no, to put him in that context, I didn't know exactly if they would have killed you or not. There was a high chance, but I couldn't have said yes or no instantly. Though I do blame myself for not butting in.
It's just, I look over and I don't know what those two dumbasses are doing. This is a... See, what the fuck? Fucking gremlin.
Why are you behind the counter, Cece?
CC's being a fucking gremlin.
Looking at my wares.
Every day, I wake up and
Fucking
wonder how did I
potion
get
seller
here.
came into my head.
Ash. If you knew it might have been a possibility for Artisan to get stabbed, why
Will
did
you
let
shut
them
up?
go?
Shut up!
I was hoping they would hand me over the sword and I was going to deal with myself, if I'm being honest. I was hoping I could get Athena to do that since it seemed like they
Did you at all
needed me.
communicate to them, maybe?
No.
And you
no,
said that you
I
were
was
betting
hoping
all of
that-
your money on the poppet. What if it didn't work?
I was sure enough that it would work, I guess. I'm still figuring that out. My gut feeling told me that it was a very bad idea. Part of me waited it out, and again, part of me knew. I should have stepped in more when I noticed no one was listening to me, but...
Okay, but that's not your fault. That's because all of us are a little bit dumb.
No, I still should have made more of an effort, probably.
This isn't on you. This isn't on any of us. Athena's a cheating and lying bastard. There's nothing we can do to change that. If it's anyone's fault, it's fucking Athena's.
It's a bitch.
I'll murder her.
Word.
If you say word one more time,
Word.
if you say...
Ginny,
I'm
you're
just
not
sorry,
murdering
I
anyone.
I apologize.
What's up?
You're not murdering anyone.
What?
Could I perhaps do a murder?
I didn't know we had to ask permission to do murder.
I know, I call dibs.
As I talked to you earlier, though, Sketcha, it
What
is
if we did it at the same time?
Echoes. It is
You're so smart.
But
good thing because now Athena thinks Artisan was passed. That's if the ritual, whatever they were trying to do, was successful. That ritual could have very well also been just set there. I still need to figure that out because it could have just
The
been.
ritual
chalk
probably
lines.
never existed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it was just fake.
It's weird because some things that Athena says are true, but then some are lies, so we can't know for sure.
You can tell when Athena's lying. It depends how passionate they are about something. Like how they were desperately trying to make sure that there was some middle ground there.
That is true, though they were also very passionate when Artisan and them were in the circle, so maybe it did do something? Maybe not what they said it would do, but it might have done something.
Again, I need to see it
She'll
again.
know that I'm alive the moment I step out of this goddamn barrier.
Well, looks like we're stuck together then.
That's why
I'm not
I can
going
kill
in.
her.
Genie,
She
No.
It's
knows.
best that
Shut
none
the
of us
fuck up.
fucking leaves.
if any of us lets you out of this camp, and one of your parentals / aunties or fucking uncles figures out, we will all die.
And if I figure out, you're going to die.
What if I kill her though? Would I still die?
Yes. I'm still murdering you.
I don't
This
see
feels
future you live to die
unfair.
on that biscuit for
Listen.
70 years.
This feels unfair.
If you were
And
to
I
leave
think
camp and
you
kill them.
should be careful about what you think about doing.
If I
sometimes.
stay in camp, I die. If I leave the camp to kill someone, I die.
Well, one is in 70 years on a biscuit, and the other one is your friend's hand, so...
That is true.
I could kill you right
You
now.
wanna die by my hands,
It's
Genie? Is
not.
that it?
Well, it's either that or the biscuit, so... And I want you to know, I'm making that biscuit chocolate.
No.
Guess.
See, now it's
That's
out
the
of
only reason
spite.
you choke
Now
on it is 'cause you
now
accidentally add
spoiled
chocolate.
your own death.
Why would you? Okay. You really said if someone's gonna take me out, it's me.
Yeah. You can't kill me.
I can support that.
I'm going down. I'm
You
going down
stab
my
them,
own
just
fucking
each one
way.
that They pocketed. They have it already. They're waiting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
You know the amount of
Only-
chocolate pie Genie has given me?
Too much.
I stayed up a whole
Too
night with this
much.
guy to keep up his hair because he was having his hot girl night hangover.
that was your that was your fault. You were like, oh, eat it. You won't, so I did.
Genie, when
Dad
people
didn't raise
say
no
it, they're
bitch.
usually-
That, that is a. Oh good god, this is
Here,
developing into
have pie.
chaos.
But,
Why do you still have it on you?
It's
I
not
do
developing, it's
apologize for
devolving.
anything, Like,
It's
I
my
No, the
fault.
crackheadness is
I
devolving. Our
shouldn't have
sanity
trusted the
i-
Tina.
is.
we can both
I could kill her.
say our faults here. We're both not necessarily in the right, but
Hold up.
mm,
Connor, like, even Connor agrees with me. It's nobody's fault.
Yeah, it is nobody's fault.
well, I can't
Nobody-
blame myself for things I.
Listen, you may have known this might have been a possibility, but that is, again, may have, might have. It's all up in the air. You don't know for sure.
I only get, certain.
If you spit out another word blaming yourself, I will hit you.
No self-blame.
Just gonna move a little bit away from the lava. and
I
take
will.
this
I will
up.
call sign right now.
Oh fuck, not mom.
Can you? You can do that?
I'm telling mom.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
making a title
About that.
What do you mean about that, Genie?
We're
Who
devolving.
ain't
I
even
will.
here? Who are you gonna tell?
I won't be hard on myself. for it,
Myself.
but,
Oh my aunt.
I've said
Can you
this
stop
before.
growing and shrinking yourself in the shop? Good lord.
Little man.
I could kill Athena. Do you know how easy it would be?
You saying that when you're that tall?
Shut up.
That is the same
could
stance
kill
of
her.
mom. I threw up.
I could do it.
Mom, I threw up.
I did not have chocolate.
Can I just go a day without
You-
losing my
you trust
sanity?
me, right?
Isn't
You believe in
allowed.
me?
No.
For the comment you made, I will blankly just say, no matter what, I'm sorry.
You
Not for
apologize
anything in
one more
particular.
goddamn-
Not for anything in specific.
Come
You
on.
better watch your fucking mouth.
But I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
I think I made a decision.
Oh,
What?
I'm never fighting again.
And I will.
shut up, Genie.
Genie.
If I'm.
I have a bow.
Word.
You wouldn't hit your aunt.
I
Would I?
There you go, Ginny.
Genie, please. Artisan is having a
Throw it
heart
down and
moment
you
with
pick
us.
it up.
Man's
Well,
tiny.
Artisan, if that is what you choose, then we will
Oh,
respect
no.
that
Wow.
choice.
Oh, it didn't do anything.
Closer.
Ow!
Oh, ow.
Ah!
That hurt.
God, no.
Word?
You
know what? I
whore.
believe you. Genie, what part of I'm not fighting again do you not understand?
Oh,
I'm
oh, that's
never
mine
fighting
now?
again. Yeah,
Holy
I'm
shit,
never
I've
fighting
never
again.
had a war axe before.
Well, now you do.
Well, you almost took me out. So.
For the safety and sanctity of your partner, I can do nothing but support you in that.
What?
What? Oh, wait,
Skitcha
never
won't
mind.
have to worry.
Yeah, Skitcha won't have to worry.
Hey, you little bitch.
We're partners?
Did you not say so?
Oh my god.
Oh, what's wrong?
I would hope so.
I would say by now you should abruptly say that.
You
yes.
guys are so obscenely obvious.
Gremlins!
Okay, that's it.
Take
I'm
it
gonna kick you out.
outside, you little shits!
Take it out. Go outside. Go outside. You just hit me.
Nope, nope, you two. You
Out.
break it up. I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Hey, that's not fair.
You don't have to worry about it. And they don't even.
No, Cece,
God damn it.
child, go sit in the fucking corner.
Aww. I don't want to sit in the corner.
Go sit
Over here.
Sit.
You
Sit in the
no,
corner.
stay in the corner. Go back to your corner.
Don't tell me to sit. What am
Go
I,
back
a
to your corner.
dog?
No, you're a child that's being a dickhead. Now stop.
Go back to your corner, you gremlin,
Cece, go
little
to the
shit.
corner right now.
Don't do this to me.
Cece,
Ow. What is this for again? Why are you hitting me?
Get out. Ashton
I
says
hate them
out.
both.
Get out. Go outside.
Just
Go
real
on.
quick.
them both right now.
Out.
Just real quick. Just give me
I
like.
didn't even do anything that time.
Go outside. Take it outside. Out. Go on.
What?
Take your
No,
bullshit
go outside. If you're gonna fight, go outside.
But I stopped fighting.
No, just lock Cece out. Jeannie's been good. Jeannie was trying to stay in the corner. Cece wasn't. Cece wasn't cooperating. God damn it, Connor.
Back.
I fixed the problem.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah, perfect.
Anyway.
Flawless.
Anyway.
As I was gonna say before I was interrupted, you guys are obscenely obvious. At this point, just make it official.
Yeah.
How do you do anything official?
Well, we can leave, or you guys go on a picnic and one of you asks the other one out and make it official. That would be the simplest thing.
Yeah. Go on a date right now.
I would say
The
it'd
pressure's
probably
on.
be less- No,
Right
that's why
now?
I was just about
No.
to say, give it
Right
a-
this second.
Well, they can
How
go
do
to the
you-
top of the mountain.
How do you ask someone out?
Sketch
You
it
do this,
for
you-
you.
Go
Oh my
ahead,
god.
Skitcha,
Guys, I
do it.
can't do this in a
Not,
room
it
full
doesn't
of
have
people.
to.
Just-
You guys.
Okay, we can step
everybody
outside.
Turn around, turn around.
No.
Close your eyes.
Just they can do it at another time. It's fine.
What?
Yeah, there's.
Went to the corner for nothing.
Yeah, you did, little baby man. But I think
What's
that's
asking
enough
someone
then.
out?
It's just solidifying your partnership, is all it is. It's the pre-step towards an engagement. Think of it that way.
Huh? Jesus Christ.
No, Hans.
You guys are too obvious.
Would
about
Would you
it.
like to enter a partnership with me?
Smooth with it, damn.
Yes. Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Woo! When's the wedding?
What?
Jesus Christ. That's why I backed
Why
the
were
fuck
there
up.
fireworks? What just happened?
That was
sneezed.
Ash.
Oh.
Ash.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a cute meme. That's a cute meme, fellas. Okay.
This is really mean. I asked one simple question.
Yeah, the fireworks for me.
I asked one simple question, and what do? Get bombarded by magic.
What the fuck was that?
Sneeze.
It's
Artisan,
fucking
come
god.
Who the fuck
I don't want to deal with other gods.
pissed someone off?
It's whenever I go into the end, you know.
Is Cece getting the shit beat out of them? Is that what's what's happening?
Can someone go check on them?
Check.
I think that's what's happening.
That makes sense.
Serious about giving up combat?
Sorry?
Are you serious about giving up combat?
Yeah. I've been doing it for more than 3,000 years at this point. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, you have someone that cares about you, and more so than normal, of course.
I have entered a partnership.
Why do we have so many businesses?
Business agreement.
But well then I'll just leave the handling of
Cece and Victor are having a little homie fight.
or something
They're
out.
Cece fight. No, they're just fucking around. Just leave them be. It's
I
just
don't wanna see
Cece.
you or Skitcha in harm's way in that regard. I'm trying so hard, but I'm monotone. It's what I do.
No, I don't think it's that.
No. I just
you're
know
about to
that means I
implode.
probably can't. No. Yes.
That's what I thought.
Anyways. What did you say?
Fuck, what did I say? Sorry, that really threw me out. I was saying, you can just leave the dealing of the current situation then with Athena and whatnot to me, and I'll get it figured out. I'd rather you not be in harm's way and solidify that for your safety and for Skitch's.
We're all in harm's way.
Well, of
Doesn't matter if
course.
it's me or someone else.
But I'd rather you need not be at the front line since it seems that you were the target. I'd rather than think you as dead until I handle the situation, and then it doesn't matter if they think you as dead or not.
Yeah. I'm gonna take your combat, and you can have my pacifism. How does that sound? I have a sudden urge. I have a feeling.
I want you to take some time to actually enjoy it.
Someone is awake.
Oh no.
Someone's awake.
Yeah.
And I'll worry about the mess.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, I'm hoping to not figure out how that sword feels.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm good. We both we
I
already
know.
shared the demon experience. I'd rather deal with that as like a bond.
What do you
than
mean
the-
you know?
You literally just told me,
No,
Oh,
it's fine.
yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'd rather not be molecularly taken apart again by a blade. So,
This one feels worse.
great. I'll keep that in mind when I'm
Going
running
to
away
take
from
the
it.
fucking necklace from Cece.
Yeah, you might want to do that at some point.
Taking up and then
I
away
guess
from
I'll-
CC.
Wait, okay. Well, I was gonna ask something that's cool.
Hey,
Just, yeah,
hey,
CC.
no, well, you can tell me, because I gave away my axe.
No,
I'll go
yeah,
kick the shit out of
you want
Cece.
that?
I'll go beat their ass.
Let's
I
go,
don't think you should
Skit.
do that.
Why?
I just don't think you should.
Why? Why are you under the fucking bridge?
I'm sorry. It was scary. I was scared I was gonna get struck.
You know
if
what?
I
No, that's
jumped
fair.
Anyway, 2D, to answer your question,
What?
Heal Athena. I could do that
I'm back.
right now if you really wanted. No, I could.
Genie,
Just take a trip
that's,
over.
That's,
just
that's not a
I
that's
could
not a
literally do
god-killing war axe.
I
Do
know.
not.
I can ask for that god. killing
Genie's
sword
pretty
back
buff.
from
I've seen
Jod.
Genie live.
I'm giant, dude.
Why would Jod give it back?
Because he knows I'm super powerful and cool, and that I could kill her. You know.
No.
I could steal it back.
Do not steal from John.
I was just going to say, I would probably
That's like
be
that's
talking
like
to
your
them about that.
that's
then.
like a dad to us. Come
It's
on,
like
you can't do this.
borrowing.
With extra steps.
Yeah, I'll borrow it.
Borrowing without asking.
Kill her, clean it off, and then put it right back in its place.
I'll probably be talking to John, since I'd rather do it in a fast manner, but I'll figure out a couple things before I'm gonna let this sit for a second, and then I'm going to take matters in my own hands. Since I'd rather not bother them.
Did anyone who was there see if Athena cleaned off the sword, or did she just leave my blood on there?
She was pretty preoccupied with me. She was waving it around, so...
She was trying to stab the rest of us, yeah.
With how much she was swinging it, I'm pretty sure it
chased me
dried.
around for a while, so there shouldn't be any usable essence since it should be dried or...
I don't care if it's usable. It's more of the fact like that's disgusting.
Oh, that's fair.
True.
I didn't check, but I can if you want. I don't know.
No, I
I'd
don't
rather
think
not.
anyone should leave camp at the moment.
No, the only place I might be going is to Erebus and Jod.
I also want to go. Me.
You can come with me if you'd like.
Yes. Jesus.
You could?
I was holding back choking that whole time. I apologize.
Was that a sneeze?
Homie.
No, that was me coughing up something.
Oh god.
Dear,
Homie.
you got glitter stuck
I
in
think
your
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
actually,
with
yes. Actually, yes. I'm pretty sure
I
it
think
was
I might
glitter.
go to bed.
Yeah.
No,
Alright,
that's fair. It's been a long day.
Just one more reminder is, I could do it,
I know you could. I don't want you to. Could you open the door for
but I
me?
can.
Could you open the door for me?
You have the axe. You gotta.
Skitch should open the door because 2D was hiding underneath the bridge.
I didn't open the door.
Oh no, someone opened the door.
I'll.
Well, Connor left, so.
Well, Connor left and we opened the door again because we were trying to go kick the shit out of Cece. But then 2D was under the bridge.
Well, now that I have jurisdiction to, I'll even after your talk, I'll get it situated so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, Sketch? Feel free to
Okay.
talk to who you were going to talk to, though. I still find that useful.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry.
I just didn't want to. I mean, you said something about your parents.
Oh, my mom. Yeah.
So feel free to continue with them, but now that it seems to have fallen into my hands, I'll get it situated so you don't have to worry anymore. I will still be working on your weapon. I just have a lot of things to think about now.
Yep. No, don't worry. I know your hands are full. I will, I don't know, fist fight someone, poke them with a tag lock. That's as much as I can do. Curse them.
Are you sure you don't? You can have it back for now. I'll just work on making
No,
you another
no, no,
weapon.
no. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What-
You know what?
How
That's
do I
pretty cute.
use a war axe?
I mean, it's
Good
pretty
luck.
cute that you'd have it.
Swing.
Oh my god.
You can
Okay.
swing it if
It's
you.
definitely a power couple thing if Sketcha has it now. It's definitely there, right?
Yeah, you
I'll
can
get that
keep
done.
it. It's.
I mean, you could always ask TV on how to use it. She's pretty good with axes.
I'll get your weapon situated, but I mean, if you grow attached to that axe, you'll just have both, I suppose.
I'm so sorry. Say that again.
I said I'll get your weapon situated, but if you find you're more attached to the axe, you'll just have both, I suppose.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd recommend. Sorry, you have an axe now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Actually, shit. Jamie,
What?
do you have the other vial of blood from Athena?
Hmm.
You said you had 2 vials of blood. Do you have that?
I gave 2 vials of blood to Artisan,
So you don't happen to have that?
but I did snag a third
Oh
for
my
myself.
god, Genie.
Are my favorite genie.
Do you wanna?
I would love it. That would be very useful.
Genie the Mad Lad.
Perfect.
Alright, I think I'm also gonna go.
Now that I've got an entire fucking business schedule to deal with.
I totally could kill her though.
Genie,
You,
you're so
you
fun.
probably
I know, but
could,
please don't get her.
but let's just stay where it's safe for now, okay?
Yes.
Wait, but imagine
No but,
this.
no but. No.
Wait.
No, Genie, no.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Shut
no.
up. I have another life.
I do too. But we don't know if a god-killing sword would take both the lives or just one.
I believe it could do enough damage. I'm not quite sure though. I've never been hit with one.
Well,
And I don't really want to test that out.
I do.
Genie, no.
This could be our only chance
The issue
to get rid of her.
The issue is, Janie, with you, like, as much as everyone says my life has value, I'm much more expendable than you. You can disappear forever. If I disappear one day, I can be remade. One day. It might not be me, but I'll be here.
Yeah, but like, how long is that gonna take? How long were you thawing in that fucking crystal for?
Well, purposely, couple thousand years. But that was because
That's
I
a
was
couple
told to.
thousand years too long to find another glitter guy.
Well, I would force myself to come back sooner. I would just.
You're a
be incredibly
useful
partial.
person, Ash.
You're a friend.
I know. I would just rather see myself in harm's way than you guys, because I have that option of maybe waiting a couple thousand years, and though I might not be me, still existing, if the god-killing sword is that even does that. With you
Listen,
guys,
I've died before. I could do it again, and I'll be fine.
as you know what, if it
And I
comes
have
down
a
to it,
second
Genie, I'll bring
life.
you with me. How about that?
But I could kill her.
I know. I believe in you. I've seen you punch ghosts enough times to the point where they've gotten so aggravated they had to punch you back.
Yeah, and that's just with my fist. Just wait till I get that sword.
Genie, no.
Don't fixate on it for now. Let's get some rest, and me and you can talk if you'd like.
Alright.
Alright. I don't have any. I was gonna offer you something, and I realized I'm pretty sure someone stole my food that I was gonna offer you. Oh, no, I still
You
have my
gave me
chicken
chicken
sandwiches.
sandwich.
Chimkin.
Chicken.
Yeah. Was someone bullying Connor? Is that what that lighting was?
No,
No.
that was
I mean,
Cece
not
being
Connor.
a dumbass.
Cece.
No, Cece was being a dumbass.
Understood.
That checks out.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
And I think I'm gonna go work on
Same.
my bewitchment area in my base.
Alright.
Connor, I will scream at you
about
through
this
the
then,
wall
okay.
eventually.
Okay,
Muzi, buy
I'll
an
talk
air
to you later, I
fryer.
guess.
Bye, guys.
Bye. An air fryer.
Do you want me to leave the door open, Ash?
Yeah, just feel free. Just toss me though. That works. Fuck it.
Hey, Okella.
What's with everyone gathering in Ashton's gaff?
Oh, there's some conversations going on, and Cece's being a menace again. Okay.
Huh. I've been meaning to chat with Ashton actually.
Yeah. Well, join the club.
No. Shit, there's a fist fight.
No, that's Cece being a little fucking menace. I think.
Huh.
Or no, I think it's Connor bonking someone.
No, wait, no, I think it's gonna.
No,
Oh boy.
people are being menaces. Someone's got a shock pendant. I wish you luck if you go up in there.
I will.
Oh, that. I don't know. People are being dumbasses. It's a fucking day, I guess. Well, I guess I gotta deal with, this mess. God damn it, wrong button. Why can't things just ever be normal in this fucking camp? And that's where we're gonna end stream. I thank you all for joining in. I hope you all had a fantastic time. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit the follow button. I try and stream regularly, and I will be picking up streaming a bit more often, even though we're coming up on the holidays. I'm graduating in little under 3 weeks now, so once I graduate, I should have a lot more free time to stream. So keep an eye out for when I start streaming again, start streaming a bit more. But yeah, please drop a follow if you like my content, if you like watching everything. We're a little kooky crazy bunch. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. You can do exclamation point. I think it's exclamation point disc to find my Discord. But you can join my Discord, or you can follow my Twitter. There you can get notifications for when I go live. Yeah! Jiva with the Discord link! Woo! You can join my Discord for notifications for when I go live. You can follow my Twitter. If I remember, I typically post a going live notification on Twitter. And yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid. I think most everyone who is streaming's no longer streaming. What's Skizzy streaming? What's it say Skizzy's doing? Hold on, I gotta wait for the... Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Skizzy. Skizzy is playing The Walking Dead, just doesn't have anything updated. I'm going to deafen my game because someone's coming up on me. So I'm gonna raid Skizzy. Alright, I go give Skizzy all the love, and please remember, if you have not followed me and you would like to drop a follow, please drop a follow below. I greatly appreciate it. We're almost at our follow goal of 100 followers, and it'd be fantastic to hit there. Maybe before the end of the year. I don't think we'll get there before the end of the year, but it'd be awesome. But Cece's in my ear saying, be fantastic, help me hit 100 followers. Thank you, Cece. I hear you in my ear. But love you guys. I will see you in my next stream, which should hopefully be Thursday. We'll see. Should hopefully be Thursday. But anyways, I will see you guys then. Go give Skizzy all my love, and bye-bye.